The body of circulation. Breathing and metabolism. The trinity of blood, water, breathing, air, and metabolism, or fire, runs together. These three elements are the basis of relative life. That is to say, the tripod of relative life on which everything depends, including the entire universe of the senses. Medically, these three are called TPR, which means temperature, pulse, and respiration. Now relax your whole body and meditate on I am, beyond the body and mind. Witness the pulsation of blood from your heart to the head, face, and neck, back and forth. Every part must be relaxed. Do not think anything. In the center of your brain, you will feel a blue and white light radiating like the sun and governing your whole body and the universe. You will find all over the face, head, and neck the pulsation of blood in the form of vibration. Then, again in your neck, your shoulders, arms, palms, and fingers, feel circulation of blood, pulsation of breathing, back and forth. Feel circulation of blood and pulsation of breathing in your heart and lungs. Feel circulation of blood, pulsation of breathing in your entire chest and back. Abdomen and abdominal organs. In your legs, feet, and toes, back and forth. You will feel vibration of energy and electricity in your whole body, especially your skin, muscles, skeleton, and the whole nervous system. You will feel that your whole body is the ocean of electricity, the ocean of radio waves with divine music, nadam, feel the ocean of radio waves, then you cannot feel your physical body, the body of matter. As long as you feel your body is made of gross matter, that is, the 5 gross elements, so long you also feel that the entire universe of the senses is made of gross matter. When you feel your whole body is made of electricity and radio waves, then you feel the outer universe also is made of electricity and radio waves. Thus, by changing the attitude, the plane of your body and mind, you will find the same corresponding type of change in the outer, sense-perceived, objective universe. Ultimately, you will feel there is no dichotomy between the seer, the seen, and the means of seeing. Nadam will be so intensive that you will feel the dance of the mathematical point and 0, Shiva and Shakti. Feel. By going beyond the body and mind, your mind is transformed from something into nothing. No thing. This means that beyond the objective things, there lies an ocean of energy, prana. By the union of prana and ether, or akasha, this nadam vibrates. What is the mind? The mind is pure energy, which has the capacity to fathom the entire created universe in no time, because absolute mind works beyond time and space, while relative mind cannot work without time and space, cause and effect. Ultimately, you will feel like a Christmas tree in which you feel everything, the whole universe is united. The universe is the living Christmas tree, while you are beyond that Christmas tree also, as a witness. In the absence of the objective universe, you will not feel this witness force, because then everything becomes one without a second. When you feel the ocean of vibration throughout the universe, that state is called Omkaram. When you feel the whole universe vibrating back on you, then it is called Rarankaram. At the same time, you will feel the whole universe is made of unpolluted, living light. Jyoti Niranjanam. Then you feel I am that. So hum. Ultimately, you will feel I am is the existence, Sat Nam, and beyond existence. This experience cannot be described by any language, by any human tongue. You have to feel it by yourself. When anybody tells by language that the moon is on top of the tree, indicating its location with their finger, you must understand that this language is symbolic. In fact, the moon is beyond any symbol or language. By meditation on I am, beyond the body and mind, you will feel the absolute being directly, without the senses or the mind, because you are that. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. Feel the truth, tranquility, and the beauty of I am.
About 1988 coming.
Oh.
You can say yes or no. I don't do that.
What type of human want?
What do you like?
What type of human?
What type of
prediction do you like?
I can tell all type that I'm interested, but
How can we painting?
You can give the planetary situation. You
You
can give the
find-
ashram
The
situation.
answer is you can make anything.
you easy power you
It
should.
is whatever it is, it is up to you.
It's okay. Just ask.
For you.
It is for you.
Although outside,
Although outside
snow
there may be snow
or rain,
or rain,
but for you
but for you
who have kind going by car,
you can be going by car,
you can avoid rain,
you can then avoid the rain,
you
the snow,
cool
the cold
by heating your car,
by just heating your car.
extreme heat,
Make it extreme heat
mind me calm, can be calm down,
can be calmed down
and by air conditioning.
by air conditioning.
Therefore, I have to do.
Therefore, it's up to you.
Have you feel physical body,
If you feel the physical body,
body of matter,
body of matter,
then you cannot avoid of the universe
then you cannot avoid the outer universe
who feel simply
feeling that is the same way, a material universe.
sun, moon, and star,
In that case, the sun, moon, and stars,
the sun,
the zodiac signs,
the all harmonies,
and all planets
without 5 minutes.
are made of gross matter.
I will feel holding out prana,
But if you feel the ocean of prana,
then you feel how is the universe,
living on the level of prana, then you feel the outer universe
also made of mind.
is also made of prana.
Who feel electricity,
If you feel electricity,
how the universe you can feel without it.
then the outer universe you feel is made of electricity.
You hail a ocean of senses
If you feel the ocean of sensation
and motion.
and motion,
That's where you feel also holding the universe.
in this way you will also experience the outer universe.
And you feel for yourself
And if you feel yourself
ocean of harmony,
an ocean of awareness,
ocean of pure consciousness,
ocean of pure consciousness,
then you feel also how the universe without heaven and honesty.
then you feel the outer universe is also the ocean of awareness and pure consciousness.
And you feel you are hungry,
If you feel you are hungry,
every
you feel everybody is hungry.
you are constipated,
If you're constipated, for you the world is constipated.
you are craving,
If you're sleepy,
why you want one
for
heavy.
you the whole world is sleepy.
he was you are in the kingdom,
if you are in dreamland
alien,
and Disneyland,
you are whole universe, peace, heaven,
then for you the whole universe is dreamland.
where while you are dreaming,
When you are dreaming,
he wasn't also dreamland.
then any water for you is also part of dreamland.
Are you outside?
But if you take outside water and put it,
How many tears?
if someone gives the sleeping, dreaming man water from the outside, that will not work.
Therefore, you can make whole universe inside you.
Therefore, you can make the whole universe according to you,
In quality and quantity.
in quality and quantity.
Who have wisdom,
If you have wisdom,
without wisdom,
the ocean of wisdom,
then you can transform into heaven.
then you can transform hell into heaven.
That is infinity.
Into eternity,
Vice versa,
and vice versa.
you wisdom,
If you have no wisdom,
you can even transform heaven into hell.
then you can even transform heaven into hell.
Come if I will Some disciple
Some disciple
sent friend to see us too.
went to see their guru
Because I was full.
The disciple told,
I can always shiny time half percent.
I can obey you 99%.
And 1% I cannot follow you.
And 1% I cannot obey you.
He hurried.
He obeyed
99%.
99% of the time,
But 1%
but 1%
he told to do.
he told to the guru,
I want to jump
I want to jump
out of I promise you
I want to jump from the roof
of United States.
of the Empire State Building.
But 99%.
What about the other 99% in that condition?
They were gone when he jumped.
Okay.
Ah.
Very stupid disciple.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Start meaning.
What is the meaning?
1% can by
1% can nullify
99%.
99%.
Be fine.
So be wise.
You can't make anything.
You can make anything.
He can
Does this answer your question?
I don't know. Say better.
Who have the animal, you have many factors. So I did.
Don't hesitate, you have many questions.
Don't have any fear
Don't have any fear.
because I am standing.
Because I am
Standing.
nothing,
Therefore, I can be anything.
therefore I can be anything.
You didn't tell us. Did the disciple jump off the state building?
It's up to us.
Nobody can talk anything.
Nobody remained to tell anything.
No hour,
No disciple,
no guru.
then no guru.
85, he driver,
In,
he did it.
it is the disciple
Like guru,
which makes the guru.
who is here movie. He
It
was
is the devotee
big boss.
that makes God.
Very many. Very
Very great.
meaning. I 9%.
99%
Omitting.
obedience.
Who can satisfy?
You can
Satisfy. Anybody
nullify
by something.
by 1%
Something
by jumping
on the roof
from the roof of the Empire State Building. A guru
and the idol.
and a disciple,
We are saving,
they were living, sleeping
in the same room.
in the same room.
You quiet,
The guru
that soul,
told
the idol, time out, find out,
the guru told the disciple, find out
see the outside.
if it's raining outside.
That soul,
The disciple told,
you,
oh guru,
why raining outside?
it is raining outside.
So how do you know?
The guru told, how do you know?
I can't him on Bondi.
The disciple told, I just came
No, the
from
cat
outside.
That
Oh, the cat
Cat came
just
from
came
outside.
from outside.
Cat was?
he was me.
And he's all wet.
That for him.
Therefore, it's raining outside.
Cứ ngủ trai thải
Guru told, all right,
cứ cô đi thay đi học
turn the electricity off.
cứ ai ngủ quý cô ra ngoài
Disciple told, please close your eyes.
thì gì ạ
Lights are out.
Kind of escalation.
tan phải đi cũng ngủ
Finally, the Guru told,
phi thôi đi khổ
please close the door.
thì ai cũng không sao như I have served you.
The disciple told, 2 times already I have served you.
You find you.
Now you can close the door for yourself. Does it happen?
Happening. It is happening.
It is happening.
My dream.
Your dream.
Holy and holy. Slowly and loud.
Slowly and loud.
The greatest dream of my life. A very terrifying dream I had. It happened at the time of the full moon on Lord Buddha's birthday and Enlightenment Day, May 15th, 1984, at 2:30 a.m. All of a sudden, it was as if a bomb exploded, and I was dead. My brain and spinal cord were pulling in and out with great explosive force. It was the period of uncertainty after death, of separation of the self from the gross body. Then, all of a sudden, I was changed into the sun and the moon and stars and galaxies. Fear disappeared. It, the vision, was within me. Every phenomenon was within me, and I was transcending everything. It was a dream which I could not believe. Everything became a part of me. Trees, animals, mountains, ocean, river. All creation was part of me, as if it were my body. It seemed as though everything was talking to me as my body talks to me. There was a sense of inseparableness. The experience seemed to last for 2.5 hours. Then I awakened, and I found myself in this body again, shaking with astonishment. It was the greatest dream of my life. I was sure about nothing except death in the beginning. Therefore, I was struck with uncertainty. Later on, extreme joy, bliss, and freedom dawned upon me. Since then, everything is looking new to me. Before this dream, we are all trying to search life's real form. But after this dream, nature looks real and alive. Everything is real. Not only I is real form, but also everything. Every creature, every tree, every he, she, you, me. Everything is made of the same stuff. There is no place for pride. The trees and birds and all things began to talk. I could not believe the dream, but it happened. There was no separation from the sun, the moon, the stars, and galaxies. There is no high and no low. High and low were only according to relative frequency of energy. High can change into lower form, or low can change into higher form, according to frequency of energy. The universe seems a place of energy, low form or high form. This is the vision of Maya, energy. Slowly and slowly, I am remembering more of the dream. It is slowly dawning within my waking mind. It will take some time and power to recapitulate that dream. It was unimaginable. It was extremely blissful. First, I was certain of death. Then, I was shining with great force. I cannot describe, but I can indicate. Daily, the vividness of this dream is dawning in my waking mind to become reality. This dream is only a sprouting seed of reality. Brahman. Om Shanti. Shri Ramamurti. May 15th, 1984.
At that time,
I was dumb
I was dumb
and mute.
and mute
I cannot speak.
and could not speak.
Talking
I was thoughtless.
to think
There was no thinking
because talking is hard.
because after my stroke several months before, all language was gone away.
I remember very well. This is how language came back. Like this. Out of that, the little bit.
Did you hear mono?
whole universe made of one.
The whole universe is made of Nadam.
What do you mean by one?
What do you mean by Nadam? The sound.
What do you mean by sound?
What do you mean by Nadam or sound?
The universal sound of energy.
But what do you mean?
But what do you mean? Imagine
whole universe
the whole universe
is annihilated
is annihilated
from source God.
from its gross form.
What is heaven?
Then what is it which remains?
Energy,
Energy,
molecule,
molecules,
atom.
atoms.
It's only anyhow.
This sound
Is our energy
is the sound of energy
you have.
which you have.
When you how to show when the phone is working
How to know if a telephone is working?
by title,
By the presence of the dial tone.
by the title,
What is the dial tone?
by without energy,
It is vibration
Ah.
of electricity.
then the hymn
In the same way,
what is out
the ocean
of vibration,
of vibration,
creative vibration, creative vibration,
creative vibration
you have.
you have.
He has bottom,
There are 3 stages. In the beginning, there is Nadam.
bottom is God,
That Nadam is with God,
bottom one God,
and the Nadam was God.
bottom is I am.
Nadam is I am.
He is
There are 3 stages.
bottom,
In the beginning, the presence of Nadam.
bottom is God,
That Nadam is with God.
and bottom one God.
The Nadam is God, and third, Nadam was God.
When you have absolute I am,
When you have absolute I am,
then bottom here, transformed is I am.
then the Nadam becomes transformed into I am.
You cannot go Hawaii
You cannot go to Hawaii
by swimming.
by swimming.
You need element.
You need an aeroplane.
In him,
In the same way,
you need fine carpet.
you need a flying saucer
Automotive.
or jumbo jet.
Oh, there is none.
That jumbo jet is Nadam.
And I buy that.
And the pilot,
Hey, none of these, someone need buy that.
the jumbo jet needs a pilot.
Why the buy up from buy that?
What is the pilot?
But
The work of the pilot?
inside.
To guide.
Hey, party, back up morning
And what is the work of Nadam?
to heal whole universe.
to create the whole universe.
Whole world is busy
The whole world is busy
to pray God,
to pray to God
to minimize
to minimize
problem
our problems
and trouble.
and troubles.
They have none.
But these prayers are wrong.
If you have problem,
If you don't have problems,
then you be dead.
then you will be dead.
You need problems.
You need problems.
Don't be anytime. You mind problems.
Don't pray anytime, oh God, please minimize my problems.
On the daily,
On the contrary,
pray all the time.
pray all the time,
God me
God, give me
a problem of
the
the
problems of the whole universe.
At the same
And can you be enlightened?
And then you will be enlightened.
Because without God,
Because without God,
you're going
you
to be
cannot,
asked God won't come all
you
problem.
cannot overcome those problems.
At the same time that we're praying for more problems, can we pray for more ability to deal with the problems?
They automatically.
That God has to give automatically.
Because
Trick.
he who died
Because either what's open to you is suicide
or enlightenment.
or enlightenment.
He will not be
If you don't believe,
a Buddha.
then ask Lord Buddha.
He will die.
In one night,
He midnight.
at midnight,
He said, King Holy Monsoon
he left his beautiful queen
and five persons.
and his royal
And
kingdom.
who won't be,
If you don't believe,
then heart will not God
then ask Bhagavan Christ,
and deny.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Can God,
Can God, God
cannot punish anybody.
cannot punish anybody.
We are punished
We are punished
by our outcome.
by our own karmas.
Although we became angry against God,
Although we become angry against God,
we understand God is punishing us.
we understand God is punishing us.
Be sure,
Be sure
God is always your friend.
God is always your friend.
body and man,
What is the difference
Jewish God,
between Jewish God
ให้ชาเจ้าที่นิสัย
and the God of Jesus Christ?
ผู้กายใจพัด
The Jewish God is like a father
อยู่การพัด
who can punish.
มองมาในใจกับสาร
Bhagavan Jesus Christ's God
ที่จับ
is love,
นวัตกรรม
who can never punish.
ไอ้ได้ทำนานเป็นได้
I like Bhagavan Jesus Christ's God.
But can't also a God that's pure love also punish because out of love?
อันนี้หันหน้าสายหน้าพันคุณวิญญาณพันไปอยู่หาวันข้าง
God cannot punish. We are punished by our own karma.
หาตัวพี่
Although we feel
หาที่มันกัน
it is God punishing us,
หาที่จับ
God is love.
ไม่ทำไอ้นู่นนั่นมีเอ็ดดี้
By love, I do not mean relative love.
ไอ้เราทำอาเวทีนั่นเดียว
Relative love is always opposed by its opposite, non-love
อาเท
or hate.
อ่า
Kershi, can you differentiate between what comes to you as maybe a previous reincarnation or information that you have within your body, within the DNA factor, the information that is within your cells from your parents and your parents and your parents and your parents?
And now you have tiny mid party.
As long as you have identity with the body,
You have again over again
you have again, over again, rebirth or
Hey.
incarnation.
when you are enlightened
When you are enlightened,
and you have no idea with the whole body mind.
then you have no identity with your body and mind.
That will you are never born.
Then you feel you are never born.
Never die.
You feel you never die.
Therefore, part and death
Therefore, birth and death
belong to body and mind.
belong to the body and mind.
When do we have to hear Nadam, and when can we just be satisfied to know that it's there?
Body handle.
But do you understand?
Well, maybe when we just feel a sense of well-being and everything seems normal, Nadam is just there.
You cannot feel well-being without God.
You cannot feel well-being without God.
God is none.
God is Nadam.
So any
You cannot purify
You cannot purify
without I am.
without I am,
Beyond the body and mind.
beyond the body and mind.
Everyone purify
If you can purify
without God,
without God,
then God become
then God becomes
after.
optional.
No need.
No need.
but once you purify without God, then how?
Hey! You cannot. They cannot purify without God.
You cannot purify without God.
You cannot. Because you have identity with body mind.
You cannot because you have identity with body and mind.
Everyone purify without God,
If you can purify without God,
there is no need
then there's no need
of God.
of God.
Who can cook or feed?
You can cook
I
your,
hear you.
if you can cook your meal
Without fire,
without fire,
then fire can become proper.
then the fire becomes optional.
Be sure.
Be sure
Who cannot purify without God?
you cannot purify without God.
Therefore, be hurry up.
Therefore, please
Hurry
hurry up
Hurry up.
and hurry up.
5 minutes of meditation.
5 minutes meditation.
For your body.